Wait, hindi pa ako handa. Ah, ah, ah. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm your little bear adventure VTuber Doppelgris, and I was not expecting to be late in my 1 year anniversary. Yeah, hooray for me. 1 year has passed. A year before my debut. A year where every plan was like on its way. And then a year after that project, I finally debuted. And now we have passed another year, which is now today. I have reached I think this is what you call a milestone already. A 1 year anniversary of me streaming. The year has just flied so fast. So let me just see the messages. Hi, John. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the greetings. Staying with you, Seri, Momo, and Starla. Yeah, I can't believe it's been a year. Yes. I will tell you, I was not prepared because I had a family dinner with relatives and family. And I did not expect that we would be on an actual food trip. My brain was like, if it's a food trip, it would probably like be 2 restaurants or whatnot. No, it became 4 restaurants. So we went to 4 different places. 4 different places to eat. So that's why I was late. So I didn't expect that we would eat so much. I'll be uploading all those pictures later for you guys to see what really happened as to why I was late. Oh yeah, that's right. It's also Easter. Happy Easter to everyone. I hope you were able to like find some Easter eggs, got your chocolates, and for those who are religious, I hope you enjoyed anything. Wait, you're Pinoy also? Yeah, I'm Pinoy. Yeah, John, I am Pinoy. You didn't know? Yeah, I'm Pinoy. I thought what I said earlier was already true. Like I said, wait lang, di pa ako ready. Yeah, I'm Pinoy. Yo, look at us. Yeah. Happy Egg Day. Yeah. It's sudden. 1 year anniversary and also Easter. And also the last day of March. It's like the world is shining upon those who celebrates things on today. But the accent got my attention. Yeah. because I'm used to speaking English, so it doesn't look like I'm Filipino. Yeah, it's very rare for me to speak in Tagalog unless it's like an actual Tagalog stream. Yeah, final day. Yeah, the last day of March, Easter Sunday, and then also my 1 year anniversary of streaming. I can't believe everything was flying so fast too. Shining alright, score change, shining bright. Yeah. So it's very hot even in our place. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't wanna get out. So what we're gonna do today, I actually have no idea. No, just kidding. So as you guys have noticed from my thumbnail, yes, for 1 year anniversary, I was gonna make it like spectacular and all, but I was advised to do a lot of things. Yeah, like if you guys wanna see what surprise I have, so wait, give me a second because I was like a bit lagging in my brain because of the food trip earlier. Yeah, so I'll be announcing the schedule. There might be changes, especially because tomorrow is also funny because it's gonna be April Fools. So wait for the thumbnail surprise. And I'm helping my sibling with their homework. So many things are jumbling up. So for today, we are going to be reacting to my very first debut video, which I am 100% sure that I will sound cringe as I feel it will be. So let's go first to my gaming room. Give me a second. Yeah, happy anniversary. Thank you so much, Starla. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so for those who don't know, so let's start. Let me talk about the Sabadonaton Marathon and the Sabadonaton goal that we have done for this month. Since today is the last day of my Sabadonaton goal. So we have the 2024 Great March Sabadonaton Anniversary Streaming Event goals. Yes, I intentionally made it really long. And for those who have no idea how it became to be, it was a reference because I was a fan of Chowder, and they had this like 2-ton rerun free for all big ball. So I was like, let me make it long as well, but not too long. So maybe next year's Sabadonaton anniversary, I'll make it very, very long, just like that. So, for those who don't know, we have already reached all 5 goals. I was able to get a very generous donation earlier when I woke up. So, thank you to the person who actually sent it via coffee. Thank you so much. So, we have already reached $46 in total. I have already computed, rather $46.02. So, we have already got still 5 goals. Which is, I already did the $5. The chat lets me write a tweet. Yes, the one that you guys remembered that I did show that one post, the one with the pregnancy test picture. That was the earlier. It was a very fun plan. And then $10 would be the room tour. So you'll guys be able to see the schedule of what's about to come. For the room tour, I'll be able to show you guys a glimpse of some parts of the room. According to my friend/manager, because I have so many posters that has my IRL name, I am not allowed to like show the whole room, but instead I'll be taking some pictures and some I can just show you guys. Like you guys can see my work setup, my computer setup and everything. Anything else? Well, that's it. Yeah, because my friend/manager also saw my cosplay stuff, and if I showed that, I will be doxxed. How do people manage to match these goals? My brain will feel too lazy. Oh, that's what I thought too. Now, the goal, I had to like search like around 5 different people with their own Sabadonaton goal, and I was like, let me think of a goal which I can do. Like some people go wild with some of their goals, some don't. Like for you guys, as you can see, the stretch goals, Yeah, my stretch goals is like just for jokes, especially the last one. For them to hear your voice reminds me of my parents. Oh, really? They're very kind. Yeah. I guess I'm just, yeah, I did come home, so it's more of I've already gotten used to it. So moving back to the early room tour. For the ASMR exercise, shockingly, I have exercise equipments. So, well, not really equipments, but expect that I'll be doing a lot of exercising. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's all I can tell you guys. The next one is the Spicy Noodle Challenge revamp. Okay, so for those who don't know why it's revamped in all caps, I did a Spicy Noodle Challenge last year wherein it was mostly pictures and you guys cannot see my IRL, my hands, and I was like, you guys don't get to actually see my actual like reaction and movement. So the Spicy Noodle Challenge is like a version 2.0 wherein you guys get to see me eating it in actual. So it's like mukbang to begin with. If you hit the Spicy Noodle Challenge. We did. I already hit that. I already hit the milestone. So we already got a total of 46.02 US dollars. So we were already able to reach the $25 milestone. What lame. Yeah, so I'll be doing the Spicy Noodle Challenge. You'll be shocked on when it'll be. And then lastly, we were able to reach the goal, which is the Vampire Survivor Chat Edition. So turns out I was like experimenting and researching how the Twitch chat works. So turns out you guys have the power to actually like you will type 1, 2, or 3 or whatnot, and then that's where you guys will be able to know which item you will be giving to me, apparently. Yeah, so if there's $4 more, I'll be doing the sixth milestone, which is the feet cam. Yes, you guys will be able to see my feet, like shocking feet, not in socks. Like for those who watch the Pizza Party mukbang off collab VOD, yes, the one with the KFC socks is my foot. Yeah, that's my foot. Yeah, you guys get to see my foot. And it's very funny. Like, it's not something I can be proud of. I don't know, because there are some people who have very, very good feet. I don't know with mine. Yeah, you guys didn't notice because you guys, the attention went to like the conversation, and if not conversation, the pizza. Yeah. And then of course, if it reaches further before the end of March 31 of US time, then the horror game though, Demonologist. Yeah, I feel like the $125 will be Demonologist because a close friend of mine, a Thai VTuber friend of mine, which is Tora Familiar, was gifted me a Demonologist. And I was like, oh no. Yeah. Honestly, there are lots of games that I wanna try out. Like, I really do wanna play. But the problem is, I wanna focus on finishing the other games. Let me know if you hit that goal. Yeah. Sadly, this goal will end within this day. Not in PH time, but in US time. So once the US time reaches April 1, that's the end of this goal. But look on the bright side, even if so majority of the goals were not, lame. Not really lame. I mean, take note, this is just a Sabadonathon. It is not, people are not required to like send me donations and all. Your donations are like more of a free will and decision. And of course, there will always be more. This goal, don't worry. Maybe in the future or not really my anniversary, I'll make another Sabadonathon goal. So we'll see. Yeah, I wanted to do an IRL cooking stream, which I really wanted to, but if my goal, if I couldn't get that goal, that's all right. I mean, it's not like it's gonna end my career and all, right? Having hearing Doppel scream is, haven't you heard me scream already, Sari? I think you already heard me scream, Sari. Yeah, you did, I believe, in Little Company. Yeah, I remember there were times I was screaming. I guess it was on Minecraft. I remember it was what Minecraft when it was my like first few weeks of playing Minecraft. Yeah. Let's see what others. I think that's it. I'll be announcing also the top donor rewards soon. So you guys have to wait and see. So that's the goal, the Sabadonathon goal. So it will end at I believe EST of 11:59 p.m. EST. So yeah. So that's the Sabadonathon goal. Yep. Dang it. I want an art with a bear. Yeah, yeah, so far I already know who it is, but if there would be like a huge donator, then I will know who it is. Because I can tell you guys, the top donor, the first place, it's a tie between two people. That's all I can tell you guys. It'll be a surprise on who. So, before anything else, maybe I should show my schedule. Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys are like, what will be the huge plan that's gonna happen? So here is my schedule for this upcoming week. Changes will apply. So, for Monday, there will be an April Fool's event at 10 p.m. GMT plus 8. Am I on Omega? Yeah, you guys will find out on my thumbnail, my upcoming thumbnail later after this stream. Tuesday will be Genshin because it is my last push, either my last push to get the Ethos weapon for Gaming. Wednesday will be a new game, which is Toho Luna Nights. I have already told you guys I have been playing. I have a lot of games, and I haven't even finished all of them. Or rather, I haven't touched them. So it's time that I touch them bit by bit. Yeah. And next is Thursday, which is one of the Sabadonathon goals. The Vampire Survivors Chat Edition. So we will be testing out if the Twitch setting or the Twitch integration for the Vampire Survivor will work. So chat will be able to control which items I get. Yup. And next is Chrono Trigger. Yeah, Chrono Trigger will be the next one. The last play, I haven't touched this, but I really wanted to like touch this so badly because it's a childhood game. And then on Saturday, yeah, I'll only work, but I'll be there. Yeah, in case that, yeah. So regardless if there will be viewers or not, I will also be testing it out if I'm the one who types the number to see if it will work. And then there is the mukbang stream, which is the spicy noodle challenge revamp. Yes, I'll also be doing it this upcoming week. Yes, I will also be checking which spicy noodle. Yeah, and I'll be preparing lots of milk for sure, so that you guys can see a proper reaction. Yeah, I'll be telling you guys this. There are people who will have like very like, I'm not saying that they have like overreacting results when it comes to eating spicy noodles, because as you guys remember, for those who were able to watch my spicy noodle challenge from my previous one, I didn't really react like I was like gonna die or something. I was like, wait, it's so spicy, and I was like saying like the flavor, no wonder people like it, because I can understand the taste and all. But then if I know my limits, I drink milk. Like, you know how it goes. Got to get going. No worries, Starla. Thank you for dropping by too. You should prioritize work. Goes to your house. The spicy noodle challenge. Yeah, that would be fun too. But this is a challenge that has fallen upon me. So lastly, after the mukbang, will be the room tour. Yes, it'll be the room tour wherein you guys will finally be able to see what my actual room looks like. Now, why did I thought about this room tour, um, it, I guess it's more of like a good motivation for some people. Like, there are people like don't know how to like display their own stuff, or they want. There are some people who like starting to create their own room or still planning on how to design their rooms and whatnots. So, and I'm like, there are people who show their setup, right, and all, and it's not like when I show my room I'll dox myself. So, I mean, my friend slash manager already mentioned to me, and I already did tell you guys earlier that there is some parts of the house that I cannot record. Yeah, because like I have like a signature of some famous cosplayers or signatures from voice actors or whatnots, and it has my IRL names, so I will be making sure that they are like pixelated, censored, and blurred so that people won't be able to know who it is. Same goes with cosplays for the safety of everything. Yeah, because I know room tours is alright, especially if you're gonna show your computer setup, but if it's like the whole room, that's gonna be something else. Anyway, so that is it for my schedule for April 1 to April 7. Please take note, there will be changes here just for me to see if there will be like conflicting of conflicts upcoming. So please stay tuned for any possible changes. I'll be uploading this later after the stream as well, with some changes in case. So that's it for my schedule. For now, then we are going to be reacting. Oh. We are going to be reacting to, oh my gosh, I'll be reacting to my own stream. Yeah, how it started it all. Let me see. I'm just gonna fix this real quick. Oh, it's not this one. There we go. Yeah, I can't believe. Give me a second, I'm still working on this. Yeah, so we're gonna be reacting to my very first, for my debut, and I get to also cringe with all of. I'll be cringing. I feel like I will be cringing a lot. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna be cringing so much in this one, in this stream. Okay, give me a second. I'm still checking on how this works. And of course, I'll have to do in 720. Let's see. We zoom in. Okay. And this was last 3/31/2023. Yup. Okay. I'll just fix the setting. That way I could decrease. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe 1 year has passed and we get to see how dumb I was. I'll just move to the side. Oh. Okay, I'll just make myself smaller then. There we go. There we go. That way you guys get to see it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna turn off this. There we go. And then we're just gonna yeah, I'm using Opera, so you might be hearing some typing and all. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the audio. Okay, give me a second. Okay, let me see. No, I'm cringing so hard. Oh, oh my gosh. I can't believe it. 1 year has passed since I actually live streamed. Okay. Oh no, I'm so nervous just reacting to my own video. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's been 1 year. Yeah, my very first like so many things have changed, especially my starting soon screen. Like the years have like months have passed. I can't believe that happened. Like a beginner, yeah. And this was when I started debuting, I was like, what the heck? Like I believe it was a time wherein there were like house renovations and all. Wait, was it house renovation? I actually forgot. The first time I actually live stream was, yeah, I believe it was in my mother's office because I don't want people to hear my voice. Yeah, that I believe that time it was like there was like house renovations and stuff. So it was funny. Honestly, it was funny when I started live streaming. Yeah, wait, I'm trying to remember. How did I live stream? Ah, that's right. I remembered. It was in the living room. I was in the living room live streaming. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, and so many things have happened since. Yeah, now I remember. It was in the living room when I first started. Because I wanted to like do live streaming wherein other people won't interfere with me. So I chose off all the rooms or the places. The living room was the best. Yeah. And I guess because it was my first live stream, not everything was like aligned properly. I was very nervous. Like as you guys can see, it's so much minutes. And take note, it is 2 hours. And obviously we won't be able to cover all 2 hours because enough said. Yeah, I was testing out so many things. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's right. The alerts, you guys don't hear the alerts, right? No wonder it felt like something was missing. Let me see. I wonder if there's a way for me to. Yeah, because on my end, I will always hear like, let's say Momoko Minamoto followed you. Why? Yeah, I was like, it was in text to speech. Nebuka Rui followed you. Why? Yeah. Until this day, the alerts were always like that. Okay, let me then fix that. Let me see. I wonder if. Yeah, it's stream elements too, so. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was on, but it should be now. Yeah, I was like a newbie. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Wait, 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 wait! I was not ready. Wait. I felt I felt the cringe after. Yeah, this was my very first transition stinger too. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I'm sorry I had to pause all of a sudden. Don't worry, you don't have to be worried. The one who will be cringing is me. Okay, let me just adjust the volume so that I don't have to cringe myself so hard. And then let me see. Let me just fix the opera to make it a bit loud. Okay. Oh my gosh. No. Can I... Oh, that's right. My mic was like that. Yeah, because that time I had to like fix the filters of my microphone and all. And I was in the living room, by the way. So, oh my gosh, I just hear my voice. Okay, here's a funny tip. I hated, well, I don't, it's not really a hate, more like I'm so embarrassed hearing my voice. It's not that I hate my voice. Anyone hear me there? Yeah, I can hear you. Uh, yeah, I sound like a micro. I sound so static. I'm not sure if now I don't. I feel like my microphone is not anymore as static as before. Uh, I don't know what's the first reaction. Should I check the BGM or my voice? Oh my gosh! Hello, hello. Welcome to my stream, everyone. My name is Double Chris, and this is my YouTube I can't believe I sounded like that. Well, I mean, it was my first time live streaming, and then I didn't know that you have to like add filters to the microphone so that you will be audible and all. As I said, I was a newbie. Like I I studied a year ago before my debut just to learn the mechanics. Okay, let's move on. As you can see, I'm new to these things. As you can see from me fixing the microphone settings. So hello. Before we start, I hope you were able to read the house rules in chat. Yeah, it's very long, but I hope you'll be able to read them. So let's start. For the introductions. Let's see. Do this again. I can't. I can't. Oh, there it is. Apparently, yes, I have a Japanese name because my friend slash manager said, why not put a Japanese name? At least for, I guess it makes sense. Like, about my introduction, like, I had to, like, how do you say this? Make sure that I'm actually, like because I wanna, like, have friends even if it's a language that I am not familiar with, like in Japanese. So they were like, my friend slash manager was like, why not put a Japanese, believe it's katakana, the katakana version of your name so that they can pronounce your name. So I did place it in my introduction. And yes, these are the languages that I actually learned. And yes, when I meant letter E, I am unfamiliar with I'm not as good as you guys think. And yes, I speak in Tagalog. Now you know. Now you know. Oh, there it is.
Can anyone see my this screen and this little mouse right here?
Yeah, yeah, you can see. Yeah,
So,
now I don't.
a simple
Yeah,
introduction.
yeah, I actually
So,
don't.
my name is Double Gris. In
Yeah, I
Japanese,
actually don't
it's
show my
pronounced
mouse
as
cursor anymore.
Double Gris.
I guess because I felt like
My
it's
birthday is on May
like, see,
27.
you see this?
We will talk about the
It's
year.
my cursor.
And the age is 290 years old.
Bear
It's
age.
bear age since
Yeah.
we age longer than any normal humans.
Yes,
Then
I
height
might look like
is
this, but I'm actually
172
older than you all
centimeters
think.
or 5'7" feet.
Which
I
was
don't know
shocking
if
to
it's
me, okay? So the reason for this height was because I wanna make it as close as my IRL height. But when I like got a height measurement again, it turns out I'm actually smaller than I thought. Which I already knew from the very beginning. I felt like for me, I wanted like to be really, really tall like the others. But now I feel very short. Like I feel like a short king at this point. Like there are a lot of people who are taller than me. Like I mean even Ko is already Ko, a fellow VTuber, is taller than me. I believe also Sky and the others. And then I found out like one of my Oshis, Felix. Felix is so tall. I wasn't expecting him to be that tall, okay? Because my assumption, I never really assume people's height unless they say so. And when I found out about their height, they're like, "You're really tall." And here's a funny thing: whenever I walk around and I see a good-looking guy or a girl, and they're like very tall, I have this weird like mannerism wherein if I see someone tall, I will move my hand into my head and I will like pat it as if just thinking about my height is so small. I'm short. Lies. I will not comment on the height. How dare you, Sari? How dare you? Yeah, I can't believe. And also,
average
hi,
size of
goats.
your
Hello,
medium height.
hello.
But
Goats is here
I think I'm
exposing
average
me.
for my height.
Yeah, I can tell you this
Species.
was like
As you can see,
newbie
I'm an actual beast king.
debut doppel.
Half bear, half human,
Debut
whatever you
doppel.
call it.
Yeah.
Next, as you
Also,
can see from my
I want to talk
title,
about the
I'm still
species real quick. I I took a lot of research when it comes to the species. Like there are like different VTubers wherein they like say species like humans or bears or vampires or whatnots. And yeah, hello, hello, goats, hello. Yeah, we're just watching my very first video or my very first debut. And I'm like, so moving back to species. So I had a hard time, okay? Because there are people are saying like they're vampires or they're humans or they're mermaids and all. But then because I played D&D few years back and then also I played different RPGs and then I watched so many animes and so many types of games and even reading mangas and like if I say bear, and then there are like subcategories of species or half species. That's the thing. There's so many categories for that. Like you're a beast, yeah, but then you're half. So I would say beastkin. I guess I'm part bear, part human. I guess. Yeah, like there are like in Japan, there is called the kemonomimi. I guess that's what you call it. Yeah, half species, but I'm full bear but have human features. Yeah. One thing's for sure, like my actual ears are on top, which is up here. I don't really have human ears. That's the thing. So if you guys notice, like no matter how much I shake my head, I don't really have human ears. So if there are fan arts that have human ears, well, I forgot. But anyway, yeah. So I chose Beastkin, but then that since it would be a best category, like there are people like so you're a bear. So like there are people who like think in an RPG, like RPG style. So I was like, I'll just call myself a beastkin, but under the category bear. Yeah, because there's like the sea creatures or whatnots. Like I want to be very specific in a sense. Because if I just say what type of species, it's so common to say bear, so I just said beast kid but bear. Now that think about it, I should have put grizzly bear to be exact. But oh well.
Oh, excuse me. My job is an adventurer, so I work in a guild. Oh, thank you for. Oh, very friends. Thank you for following.
So
We'll talk
many.
about the alerts later.
Yeah.
So the job.
Oh my gosh. Wait. So even until this time, I couldn't hear the raid until today. So that's what it sounded like. So wait, every time someone follows, you guys don't hear the like sound alert? Wait, how about the piano? Wait, let me test one, but let me see. Let me try claiming something. Okay, it works. I can hear it on my side. And yes, I bonked myself. I can't believe it. After like it's 1 year and nobody knew that my notifications on screen has an actual sound. So you guys haven't been hearing those things like, oh my gosh, you guys weren't. Oh, I feel so embarrassed. 1 year of realizing the following alert. Yeah, you never knew. Yeah, it sounded like for example, let's say you followed, it will sound like a TTS in Japanese accent. So it'll be like Momoko Minamoto followed you. Why? Yeah. Dang, I feel so embarrassed. 1 year, I guess 1 year of embarrassment is already a consequence for me.
I'm a tag going to guild. I'm a soloist for personal reasons. So let's see. Languages. Yes. S-class English, so you can hear me. I can speak
Yeah.
English fluently. We can always speak in basic and whatnot. So
Yeah, I can speak in different
can
languages,
understand me
but
from
not
here.
as fluent compared to the first two.
I can also speak another language. With how people say Swagapino. So I can speak
Yeah,
Filipino,
Swagapino.
Tagalog, B-class.
Yeah, I was like, eh?
Probably since birth, I always watch a lot of TV in English dub.
Yeah,
So I'm not used to speaking
yeah.
Filipino.
Which until now, it's like me. Like, I was like, I live in the Philippines, but I speak in very fluent in English because of me always watching in cartoons, anime, cartoons and anime in English. Like,
very deep ones.
as a kid, like, we had a tendency to like funny stuff.
Words are, so we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about
we
that.
have Japanese F class. No, not the Bakato test. I'm
F class.
how do I say this?
I made a pun. I didn't know.
Tarimasen.
F class.
As in
Because I
the-
was a fan of so many
Tarimasen.
animes, and one of them is Bakato Test.
For those who are Japanese speakers right here is my notes for you guys. Watashi wa Nihongo umaku hanasemasen. 基本的な
Ay,
会話しかできま
I did great. But you know what's funny? I actually like I had notes to greet in Japanese. Like I had the help of Deeple Sensei. So hard because I guess I wanted to like do simple English too, so that people can understand me, especially the Kaigai Nikis. How do you say it? The people from Japan or even in other countries, especially if their native language isn't like either their native language isn't English or don't understand English, as long as they know simple words.
せんが理解できるように頑張りますので私がどのように
Yeah, I sound so computerized.
に気づいたら それはネット上の翻訳者の力を借りていることになります。
Oh
Hopefully the
my
Japanese
goodness.
can understand that.
My God.
That's why I
I
use
felt
DeepL.
so dumb speaking in Japanese. Arceus Reyes followed you. Why? And it's also funny because you,
Thank you for
Sari,
the
and
follow.
Arceus were
Thank
like
you for the
following
follow,
me during my
Arceus.
debut, and I
I'll
was
just
like, I
follow
don't know if I should
Arceus.
be embarrassed. I
Not to
should.
copy.
I felt
So
very
moving
shy
on,
or
I
something,
can
but
speak
I'm
a
like, no.
little
Let
bit
we
of
have already
Chinese,
debuted. Let's
but
just
not
do it.
Mandarin, more on the Hokkien side. E-class.
Yeah.
I should have made this F because
I would like to also talk about Hokkien because I had like a conversation with Arata. And then after both of us were after I researched it deep, so it turns out Hokkien is like a Filipino Chinese accent and intonation, which is like because there's a province in China, I believe, that their province is, I think, Hokkien. That's how they call it. That's why they have the Hokkien intonation and accent. So it turns out Hokkien is very it's super different from Cantonese and Mandarin. Yeah. So no wonder when I tried like speaking in a Hokkien or type in Hokkien, well, in Romaji, of course, not in Chinese. It is so different. Think of it as similar with Japanese. Like how you pronounce Chinese characters, even though some Japanese characters like the kanji are similar, you can also see them in Chinese like writing. Both are pronounced differently.
mostly in Chinese, I
Yeah, I
can
also
only
learned
speak
it. So it was the
simple.
Filipino
I guess
Chinese
simple
thing.
conversation so that
That's
I
why
can
the
communicate
Hokkien is
with
like either there's only two
those around
factors.
me, especially since I
Hokkien
have
is from the province of one
some
of, I
native
think,
Chinese
Hokkien
speakers, but
province, I
in
believe, in
Hokkien
China,
side, but not
and then
more a lot of Mandarin,
and it's also
but mostly they
related
speak
to
in Hokkien.
Filipino
So
Chinese, I
an
guess.
example would be
That's why.
Guasi Doppelgris.
Yeah. So
In ma I
so in Hokkien it's guasi, and then you insert your name. But in Mandarin or I believe Mandarin or Cantonese, it's 我叫. Yeah, so guasi and then 我叫. When you write it in Chinese, it's the same, but how you pronounce it is different. Would you say you've made any improvements in your languages? I will say this. The last two, no. Well, the Japanese, because I did Duolingo a bit. So far, a little bit on the Japanese, but my Filipino has improved since then. Because I did mention the most fluent in the most fluent is the most fluent, or how to say that, the language that I'm most fluent is English, followed by Filipino. But now my English and Filipino are like on equal terms, as long as the specific words in Filipino are like not the deep ones. Like there are like very deep Filipino words that have very like meaning, but how you pronounce it is so like deep.
believe I know how to speak in
I would
Mandarin,
want to like
but the
improve
only
in Japanese though.
I
That way I
believe
could like
very
practice my
basic,
listening
which
skills. I
is
want to like improve on the listening side and also the reading
我叫
side because I follow a lot of Japanese people, not
I
only on
think
the
you guys
BL
got
world
it.
but also
So
like
next,
other
a little
aspects.
bit
Like
of
there
description
are
about me.
Japanese female
A
VTubers, like let's say
wandering
either on
whiskey
Hololive or
adventurer who
Nijisanji,
travels across different
or
universes,
like let's
doing quests and
say
enjoying every
Kson or other
delicacies.
VTubers in Japanese. Like
Oh,
I wanna like
hi,
improve
Misho.
my
Hi, Mishoku. Rishu-san.
Mishuk
Koji-san.
Hozuki-kun. Yeah,
Hi.
that's why. That's also a reason why I
So
wanna try
let's
to
move
practice
on.
Japanese. Oh,
So as you
Hozuki-kun.
can see
Yeah.
above
With
his
everything that's
lettering,
happening in life,
these
yeah, I
are
miss Hozuki-kun.
actually what
I
we
would
call
wanna talk to him more.
foundation language. They're like it's like similar to alphabets, but instead
Ah,
of
that's right.
using these letters,
That's
this
right. Um, what's so interesting about the letterings that you guys see? So I actually created this font by myself. Yes, to make it like a different language. Yeah. Yeah, so it's similar like like from Pokemon the Unknowns or the one in the Galarian language or whatnots. And then there is like for example, what game was it that used like different languages? Like let's say Legend of Zelda with their hieroglyphs or whatnot. So I thought to myself as an adventure, maybe I should have like how do you say this? Like have my own font to represent myself. So there it is. And if you're wondering when have I used these fonts, I actually use this font in my about page, so you'll see it like above the word.
This is what we
Yeah, it
use.
was one of my
It's still the same pronunciation and
the proudest thing I
everything,
have ever
just
done.
that
Like I
it's so
created my
high-tech,
own
so we had
writing
to use
and my
this
own font so
language.
that I can like type in the
Alright,
language.
let's go to the next slide. And oh, let's see.
Oh yeah, you wanna know what's funny about this? I do not use PowerPoint or slides. I actually used separate images. I actually used separate images in this. Yes. So what you're seeing right now is like I typed them all from scratch with the power of Photoshop, and I instead of slides I actually like did them all in image style. So like I will just close
No,
and
this
move
is
on
not
to
a
the next
presentation
slide.
slide. I did this all in Photoshop.
See, I told
Oh
you guys.
my
I told you
gosh.
guys.
Shoku no Hozukun.
See, I told you guys.
Nakita ko, nakita. So,
See. Even my past
Shoku.
debut,
I should take note of that.
even debut Doppel,
Next
debut
slide.
Grizz is
So, or rather, next
also
image.
explained as
I did
Photoshop.
all of this in Photoshop, so everything you see here, I worked so hard.
Yeah, I did work so hard. Like it
So,
took me a while. Oh, that's right.
let's start with the dislikes. I chose
Yeah, my dislikes is still the same. I can tell it's still the same.
the dislikes because it's very few, so it will be understandable. So why? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
I was so
this
shy
one's
also. No
food.
said a lot.
Ladies' fingers, or in Filipino we call it okra.
Yeah, I still
Shared
hated
packet
okra
incoming,
so
right?
much.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much,
Care package
Kazi.
incoming hydrate stage thoughts check. Thank
So
you.
food, I hate
Oh, thank
ladies'
you guys.
fingers.
Yeah, I
Or
was
Filipino
very
or Tagalog,
nervous. It
okra.
doesn't sound like I'm nervous,
I
but I'm
don't
actually
know. It has something to
nervous.
do with childhood trauma because previously I was forced to eat vegetable.
Yeah, I I think for those who haven't heard, yeah, I was forced to eat by veggies as a kid, and I was like fighting with our yaya during my time. But now I can eat anything as I want except the two mentioned. And yes, because we have to like fast this fasting stuff because it's 2 hours and I can't stay really long. Okay, let's move on. I'll just move on. So yes, leftovers. As for those who don't know, I hated leftovers. Like if it's for the next day, I can understand. But if you're just gonna leave the food there on the table, like that's in a restaurant, I hated it. Like you bought like how much, and then there are people who can't afford it, and you're just gonna leave the leftovers there on the table and not take like do a takeout or some just take it out or something. That's so shocking. Like you waste so many food. Like if you can't finish it, then just take it home. At least you have something to eat. Yeah, and here's the thing. There are some people who can't afford such meal, and then here's you trying to leave leftovers. Like for example, I have seen this when I was like going to cafes and they're like, oh, they're eating good cakes and all. And I was like drinking and I'm able to finish my drink. And then when I left, I saw the people who left like bits of cake that are still on the table. And I'm like, you're wasting so much. That's in Starbucks, by the way. So that was so shocking to me that they left like around 1/4 of the cake slice, and I was like, "Ugh, yeah, that pisses me, right? Like it's still food. It doesn't mean that if you like bring it home and then eat it the next day, it'll be spoiled. No, the only time it will be spoiled is if it's like a food that will really be spoiled the next day. Especially if we put it in room temperature. Of course, that's a no no. I hate those kinds of people because, like, you know, those like typical girls, like, oh my gosh, I want to try this cake. Oh, delicious. And then they're going to be like, oh, I'm so full. I don't want to eat more cake because I'm on a diet. Like, oh my gosh, no. No, for the love of my soul, no. Yeah, let's skip because I'm already cringing at my voice. So let's see.
When I meant leftover. Ah, that's cute. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you guys
Thank you,
will just
sis.
have to watch the VOD when you guys have time, so you'll know how
I
cringe.
hate very hot food or drink.
Ah, yes.
How do you, I don't know what's the term in Japanese. Like, I have a cat's tongue.
Yeah, I
think
have a cat's tongue. Like, I think I have that toggle. Let's see. Was it this one?
I forgot what Neko.
Yeah,
But it's called
I still have that
cat's
toggle.
tongue.
Yeah, nobody
So,
knew.
Even if you give me a hot chocolate or serve pasta or meal,
Yeah,
I can't eat it immediately because it's very hot
yeah,
and I don't like.
yeah. And the reason it's not really a reason. I really have a cat tongue, so I can't really eat like newly cooked food. So, or if it's like newly cooked food, I will always like leave like number of minutes. Like let's say 5 minutes into like maximum, just for the food to be cooled down a bit, or I will just blow it and all because my tongue can get my tongue burns easily, and once my tongue gets burnt because it's very hot, I won't be able to like get the proper tastes of a food when my tongue is like burnt. Yeah, I have very sensitive tongue. Like there was one time when I ate like a very very hot soup, and then I tried eating something sweet and all, or like other normal foods. I couldn't taste it properly. Like I can taste the saltiness of some food, but because of the heat from earlier, I couldn't taste it properly. So I had no choice but to like drink water or whatever. Yeah, I have a very very not really sensitive tongue because I also have sensitive nose too. So
Like it very hot.
price of
I will
one.
leave it like for 5 minutes, then I can eat it or
Yeah.
drink it.
Okay, next is spiders.
I know good
Yes.
spiders, except very small, or they call it
Yeah.
dandy long legs, dandy, daddy, whichever, dandy long legs.
Yeah,
Because they
I
have
had
mosquitoes.
a
I'm not
I
scared of
guess
cockroaches because I can just kill them
yeah,
in one go.
yeah, for cockroaches,
I can
I'm
use
not
my
really
hand to
as
kill
scared
it,
as I
so
am. Even if it's like a flying
get used
cockroach,
to
I
it.
will just scream, but I don't.
Foul
But it's not like
odors.
I'm scared of them because I can just kill them.
Trash.
During Little by Spider, yes, the little company. Yeah,
Same
I have
here.
very like horrible
Australia
arachnophobia.
spiders,
Well, not really
toothpaste,
horrible
Australia
because
spiders,
it happened
tarantula,
because I
no,
had
yada,
nightmares with
yada, yada, yada.
huge spiders.
Then
So
foul odors like
it was bad.
trash cans or like
Yeah.
let's say very strong perfume. Sometimes there are perfumes that are okay, but some of them
Yeah.
are no.
I have very sensitive
Or let's
nose,
say,
so there are some perfumes that I don't
odors.
mind. There are some
I don't
perfumes that
know
are
if
not
human
some
sweat
that
counts,
are
but
not
there are some
good.
human
There are
sweat that
some
smells
food
really
that
good,
are
so
like
anything that's
looks
very
good,
foul, because I
smells
have a
bad,
very
but tastes
sensitive
good.
nose.
It will still equal to not good food for me if they
Specific
smell foul.
genres. Usually it can be anything like books and everything.
Yeah, even until now, I still don't. Yeah, the genres that I still don't want is drama and horror. Like, I guess even until this day, for horror, I think the only horror that I experienced was Minecraft. Yeah, I think it's only Minecraft and Little Company. Yeah, in Little Company, we're in like I got snapped my neck, or I just see a spider, I just run away. Yeah. Yeah. If now that I think about it, have I even encountered the girl? Yeah. I think I haven't encountered being haunted before. Only Cassie. I couldn't remember. But anyway, yeah, I still don't the ghost girl. Ah, yeah, that's right. I believe when you yeah you have to not panic. You have to go to a place wherein she won't spawn. Yeah, usually if someone gets haunted, you have no choice but to go to a specific corner or be in the ship. Yeah, she said hello. Yeah, that was scary. And then being sick. Yeah, I don't want to hear my voice for this one because it's 2 hours. We have to move fast. So for being sick and singing, being sick is because if you're sick, you won't be able to move. And if you're a streamer and get sick, it feels like you're gonna be unproductive for the day. Imagine also doing like your full-time IRL work. Being sick won't yeah, you have sick we all have like vacation leaves to make it as sick leaves, or we have sick leaves so we get paid even though we get paid on our leave, but still painful. That means you have to take a leave because you got sick. For singing, I don't really dislike singing to begin with. Really, ad
Happy
break.
anniversary.
Oh, thank you so much. Wait, I'll wait for the ad. Yeah, the ad is on. I can see it. Pop, 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 pang. Yeah, and we are back. Thank you all for waiting for the ads. Yay, thank you so much for the greeting, Kayan. Thank you. Happy anniversary. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm just like skimming through the video because I can't believe my debut is 2 hour long. I was expecting like 1 hour, but I was also shocked when I debuted and I didn't know that it was 2 hours. And what's so shocking to me is like every people who followed, they couldn't hear the alert that I'm hearing. I'm like so embarrassed. Like whenever people follow, you guys should be able to hear it. Like let's say, for example, Kayen underscore ne followed you. Why? It's just funny to me. Like 1 year of debut and 1 year I realized that nobody could hear the alerts. I'm so embarrassed. But now it's fixed, so you guys can hear it now. It's gonna be funny now. Anyway, specific types of games. Rage inducing, yeah, because I wanna play games wherein people get comfortable with. And there are people who are very picky, like they wanna see people see your specialties. So like Jump King, you will never be able to see me play those types of things. Also getting over it, nope, you will never see me also play that game. Anything that is rage inducing is bad for me. FPS games included as well. I am very bad with FPS. And also, majority of the FPS games are mostly like in teams. They're not like in Yu-Gi games that I play like Yu-Gi-Oh. They're not like Yu-Gi-Oh wherein I get to play solo and fight people and rack down because of my mistakes or by luck. For FPS, it's either because Apex you can do it solo, yeah, but majority of the games are like in teams, and I have the tendency wherein if we lose, it will I will always blame myself one first and foremost because I tried my best to not die, but I died. Yeah, I can give you a glimpse. I can give you an idea on how I play. So I can aim, but whenever people kill me, I will be in a rage. I will be in a rage because why do I always get hit? That's the type of thing. And then for horror games, well, I did say that I don't like specific genres like horror. That includes horror games. Well, now that I mention it, now, there are some horror games that maybe I could do as long as I'm with someone. I don't like doing it alone. And for coffee, this is the shocking part. I dislike coffee even now. I don't dislike the taste of coffee. I just don't like to drink coffee in a weird way. Let's just say whenever I drink coffee, I get drowsy. That's it. Like coffee, people drink coffee because of the effect of them being able to like stay up and all. It's the opposite for me. When I drink coffee, I get drowsy. The only coffees that will make me like awake is like an actual black coffee, but that's it. And for the likes, yeah, it's self-explanatory. I like card games a lot. I like board games. I'm honestly not a fan of coffee too. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Coffee has a coffee just has a side effect for me. Except black coffee, of course. And yeah, I like the likes, board games, ASMRs, gems because I love jewels. Like you guys can see first from one of my logos. Touching grass because I'm half extrovert, half introvert. So I really like to touch grass because sometimes at the end of the day, staying inside the house for like months is not good for my mental health. Yeah, ambivert. Is that what they call it? Like half extrovert, half introvert. It's ambivert. Yeah, ambivert. Yeah, like you know those feeling like you wanna go out, hang out with friends and all, and then after at the end of the day, like when you're home and all, you just wanna sit down and like you just don't wanna talk to other people. You wanna rest up, just play games alone. I've heard of that word. Yeah, yeah. So it's ambivert. So yeah, ambivert is like you're half extrovert, half introvert. I'm in the middle. I'm half of those. But I'm half of those, but I am strongly on the extrovert side when it comes to meeting with friends. But when it comes to like playing solo games and all, I lean on the introvert side. Yeah. And of course, stress eating. Yeah. Dang, I have so many likes. We can always. And you know what's painful? I just see duplicates. Duplicates of my slides. Dang. I don't want to hear my voice. Because it's gonna take long because like we have 31 minutes and we're 2 hours. Yeah. Exotic food. Oh my god. I actually put a lot. Yeah. So for exotic food, like I tried crocodile meat. I have tried fried scorpion in Thailand. Many others. Yeah, I love like old classic musics too. More like there are some musics that I love even to today. Where is someone who exhibits characteristics of both extroverts? Ah, that makes sense. So it's not half half. It's just you have both characteristics. Oh, I learned something new today. Thanks, goats. Yeah, so yeah, you can call me an ambivert then. We'll just put in my dialogue. I'll just put that in notes so I don't forget. Hopefully I remember the word. 1980s, yeah. I did remember I sang Girls Wanna Have Fun during karaoke. Speaking of, I didn't also talk about the singing. So I dislike singing not because I don't I don't it's not because I dislike singing in general. It's more of a stereotypical reason. So let me give it in a very proper like proper reasoning. People assume when they become a VTuber, they some people or audience expect that if you're a VTuber, you should be like know how to sing or whatnot, and I knows how to sing, dance, whatever, but mostly on the singing part. Now, why? Here's the thing. We'll be bringing some VTuber companies so you get an idea. Like, if you join HoloLive, people expect that you know how to sing. Makes sense because they're an idol group. But in Niji Sanji, in the EN side, every debut of English of the waves, they have to have their own song. And like it or not, even if you don't know how to sing, people expect that you can sing. And I don't want to have that expectation from people wherein even if like I have lots of followers in the future, of course in the future I'm not having high expectations and whatnots. Like I don't want them to have that like mindset that every VTuber should know how to sing. That's the kind of dislike I have with singing. Like it becomes so stereotypical with some people online. Like, oh, you're a VTuber, then you must know how to sing. Usually those are the reasoning. Oh, thank you so much, Golan-san. Can you guys hear the alerts? Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, let me just give a shout out to Golan-san. Yeah, hello, Raiders. For Raiders, wait, let me see what you guys did. Oh, you guys did just chatting. Ooh. Yeah, happy celebrate first anniversary. Ah, arigato, Golan-san. For those who are new, I am Doppel Grizz. I am a little bear adventure VTuber celebrating 1 year anniversary. Yeah, I cannot speak Japanese a lot, but thank you for the fun. Yeah, so that's the alert. You guys can finally hear. Thank you. Yeah, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the follow, Zel-san. Yeah. I, for those who are Japanese speakers, so gomen, Nihongo wa ni ore no boku no Nihongo wakarimasen. I think that's how you say it. Don't worry, I'm not butchering in Japanese. But thank you so much. Yeah, we're watching my debut, which I'm
They
cringing.
won't destroy your ear or hurt your ear a lot. Like
Yeah.
Girls Just Wanna Have Fun by Cindy Lauper.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I
love
listen to her music
music.
just
Wait,
because
let me lower
they're
down
really
the
catchy.
opera so that you can hear me properly.
Let's admit, the
Yeah.
90s, the
So
80s songs are really nice.
yeah.
Then as years go by, the song gets very
Mm.
aggressive bit by bit, and then now it gets so unfiltered. Like you can hear the f bombs everywhere.
Yeah, true. Like the
That's
musics
why
of the
some
past
songs
in
I'm
my
not
era
familiar of
weren't
today.
as wild as
If you
today.
tell
We're
me a
in
song
it's
in
normal to say the
2022
F
or
word or the
2023,
S
like
word.
for example, K-pop songs, if you're gonna tell me this
Like
kind
it
of
becomes
songs,
a
I
norm,
will
which I
say
am
I
really
don't really
shocked
know them.
because
I
we
don't know
never.
if that counts as
Oh,
a.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't know
wrong
if that
one.
counts as I'm a hikikomori. No, I thought I go outside, so never mind.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a hikakomori because I only became a hikakomori I think during my high school days because I was a solo player because I had like a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy. I had a DS, a 3DS, and then there's Nintendo 64 and GameCube. So I was like a Nintendo boy. I am a Nintendo boy who plays alone. So because I have very strict parents, so I am not allowed to go outside a lot. So I just play at home. And yeah, like at the end of the day, I usually like stay home, do other stuff because in an Asian family or Asian household, or we can say even in a Japanese or Filipino or Chinese or Korean, like you have to study. You can do anything you want once you get a diploma. college diploma, so that you have a proper job and all, and you get to enjoy life. Well, sadly, it doesn't work that way. Turns out, yeah, I was like I had a very strict elementary and high school. I could, like, after school, I would immediately go to my tutor to study Chinese and all. Like, I had a hard time because I studied in a Chinese school, okay? So it wasn't easy. It wasn't really easy to learn a second language, especially if it's not something you always hear a lot. Like, I can tell you, I'm half Chinese, half Filipino, but I suck at both subjects. So I had no choice but to do tutoring on Chinese and study hard on Filipino just to pass and get my high school diploma. I hope that you can ever enjoy and continue to do streaming. But you can speak Chinese very little, very, very little. I can speak very little Chinese because I learned that my Chinese is different from other countries because I speak in Hokkien but not in Mandarin or Cantonese, which is very different. And also, you can speak Filipino. Yes, I can speak Filipino. Yeah, I can speak Filipino, guys. Okay, FYI, I can speak Filipino. I just speak English more. Yeah, I hope you enjoy and continue to. Yeah, thank you so much, Golan san arigatou gozaimasu. Don't worry, I'll still continue streaming. I enjoy streaming, and then I get to talk to many people. Thank you so much too. Don't worry, guys. If you need to sleep, you should sleep, especially in, I think, in Japan time. It's already like 12:57 in JST, so you guys should take a rest if you need to. Mm-mm. Mine is same as you. Yeah. Like, it's very hard. Like, I speak mostly English, so studying in a Chinese school with Filipino subject as well is hard. So I have double the pain. What was shocking to me is that I passed. I here's a fun. I think nobody knew. Like, I have a two high school diplomas. I think you could understand what my grandma said. Maybe if it's in Chinese Hokkien, yeah. But if it's like in Mandarin, I may be able to understand very, very little. As I mentioned in my debut, I can only like understand very, very, very simple conversation. If it's like the very deep ones, yeah. You already been to my place. So tomate. Okay. Him 10. Wait! Oh my gosh! You changed your name? No wonder! Wait. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's right. I did. I think I was able to, yeah, understand your grandmother a little. Yeah, that's right. And thank you. Taskaru. No, Taskarus. Yeah, already been in. Yeah, I did. I can't believe you changed your name. How dare you? I didn't know. Should I call you? Should I call your original name on Twitch, or should I call you PM? Why can't I change? I mean, you can change it. I'm just used to calling you Tora, okay? Yeah. Yeah, for those who don't know, yes, I was able to visit Tora's place in Thailand. Think it was fun.
Them are through webtoons.
Yeah. I'll have to really skip because not only am I really cringing on my voice, but this is 2 hours and I can't stay too long. Yeah, because we're gonna do something fun. Like, I'll be doing a few karaoke's, and then we will end everything in the boom. Yeah. So no, yeah, Nora the Chronicle of Devil Doom. It's a very, very old manga. Like, I it all started with high school when someone let me read the first 3 books. Like, you know, I had a very sad high school life and also a very sad elementary life. When you were at my place, you refused to do karaoke. Yeah, I did that time because I was so shy. I was so shy of my voice, okay? When we meet again and there will be karaoke, I will sing. Okay? I'm sorry. I was a shy boy, shy bear. Yeah, and then Please Have a Meal. Yeah, because I was a fan of food. So for those who don't know the manhwa of Please Have a Meal, you guys should have a read. It's very fun and very like I know the manhwa's already ended, but all I know is nice. Indoor camping too. Oh, that would be nice. I wonder what indoor camping feels like. Let's see. And then anime cartoons. Yeah, I still love them up to this day. Myself, yourself. Oh my gosh, that was almost a dark one. And I can't believe I actually added that one BL anime. Can do movie night and indoor camping. Oh, that's so nice. I can't believe I actually like hit a very not safe for work anime hidden in blurs. Let's ignore that. Likes, yes. As I said, I was a Nintendo fan, but also a Bandai Namco fan. Like I had so many games that I have played so many games as a kid. So I get to be a well. If you watch that, it won't be safe for you too. That's true. Yeah. I can't believe I played a lot of games. I can tell you. Oh yeah, by the way, I will tell you guys. These are like my best favorite likes, okay? My actual like I have so many Nintendo games that I love a lot, but I couldn't place them all there because it's gonna be like a long one. I was like, this debut shouldn't be as long as it should. Yeah, some of the titles here are some well-known games. So you're going to announce the Demonologist date. Planning to, but not this week. Not this upcoming week. I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Tora. Lols. Yeah. But I feel like I'm gonna be scared because of you. Don't worry, I'll plan on next 2 week. 2 week, the second week of April. I'll let you know immediately. Oh, the hashtags. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the hashtags. How long has it been? Oh my gosh, wait, give me a second. Now that I think about it, let me check. Wait, you bought a penthouse for you in there. Wait, in Demonologist? Wait, you can buy a penthouse there? Wait, really? Wait, really? I didn't know you can buy a penthouse in Demonologist. I didn't know. I didn't know that. Yes, I work so hard on the hashtags. The reason why some of them are very long is just because yeah, but now I removed majority of the you can. I didn't yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, how's the I wanna play Grand Blue Fantasy. I didn't have time because of so many preparations. You start in a haunted house. Why haunted house of all things? Yeah. I had these hashtags, but I removed almost a lot because I wanna like focus on the actual ones. Oh, give me a second. My gosh, I have so many notifs. Wait, on my other phone. I'm sorry, I got a notif from you started the hunt. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm sorry. There were so many games that I wanna finish first so I can focus on the other games. Because here's the sad thing about me is I tend to forget a lot of things. Like remember Tales of Symphonia that I couldn't play for how long? I couldn't even remember where I am now if I'm gonna start. That's how forgetful I am. So I wanted to make sure that I finish majority of the games that I have already started so that I don't forget. But yeah, for those who didn't really know, my fan base is called Pants, but then it's actually like I know it I call it I think it was B Pants. And do not say for work R for you cause you get into trouble, wink wink. Oh really now? I feel like you should have seen the ones on Twitter and I'm like I don't mind. I remember you stopped by the puzzle. Yeah, it took a while. So yeah, you for those who don't know, I actually have a band base. I call them B Pants, but now I call them B Pants because it's called Buff Pants. So they're like big buff bread bears.
One.
Yeah, nobody knows that. Nah, remember the timing? Remember the timing? Yeah, that's true. There's that timing. Yeah, there's a lot of like I have so many hashtags, but I didn't get to use them a lot because I wanna like make things simplified with hashtags. Oh my gosh, I can't believe my papa, my VTuber, the rigger is my VTuber papa rigger there. Oh yeah, that's right. I have those small goals. Even until now, some of them haven't been reached. Some of them have been broken. Like 1,000 followers is still small for me. I want to reach that goal, but that will be like a lifetime goal. If I reach that goal, I'll probably have a new goal of having followers. Always told me that I always had an impeccable timing. Yeah, you always have an impeccable timing at times. Okay, Tora? Yeah, new goal. Yeah, it's still my goal to reach that is still the same. I want to reach 1,000 concurrent viewers. Yeah, the concurrent is very hard, but it takes like lots of time and effort. You just need to get the it just takes like time to get the proper algorithm. And then no swear for this year. I did swore last year. Like if some of you guys should know it because I did a karaoke stream and there were lyrics that I had to swear, which I did. No illness. That's the thing. The hard thing about illnesses was that you couldn't really do anything. Like here's the thing. Few weeks ago, I almost got sick because my throat was like acting up. I'm just happy I didn't get like really sick, but it was bad. Another one is have a life worthy achievement. I think the most life worthy achievement I did this past year was having a Twitch affiliate, get to talk to friends. I get to be friends with my Oshis, which I am so happy. Yeah, I have so many Oshis. I won't say them. It's not all from like VTube companies, but also indie VTubers. Like for example, one of my Oshis is Felix. Yeah, one of them is Felix, and I believe one of them is yeah. I remember it. I remember it. I remember one of my Oshis is you, Tora, but I don't think you would count as a Oshi. You're more of like a close friend to me. Very close. And then being a favorite game like Epic 7 or Card Fight, I have not been, but I wish I would be. That would be so fun. If I get to be in a favorite game, well, it doesn't have to be a favorite game now. It can be any kind of game that I love to play. I did say like Epic 7 or Card Fight Vanguard. That would be cool. Imagine that I get to see myself in those games or like in some small indie games or even mobile games. I would be so happy. Like I'm not that picky, but I can say that that's one of my highest expectation or my one of my greater goals, which is nice. I'm gonna waste my money. Nah, I don't think I would do that. I can tell you I'll make sure that if it's card fight Vanguard, if it's like in card, I would rather like be a rare card than an SSR. Well, I guess you can say that there will be like a sign card. Yeah, that would be nice. But for Epic 7, probably gonna be a free character. Just for people to try. I mean, In Epic 7, Kizuna Ai was a free character in a daily login special. So there's that. Being a favorite food resto I love. Yeah. As a foodie, that would be a good dream we're in. Like there would be it's not really like like similar to cup sleeve. No. It would be like a fun like collab. That would be fun. Be happy. Yeah, one of the hardest goals in life, being happy. Like for me, I would be happy, but there are things that will make things happier for me. One of them is like getting to meet with so many VTuber in other world. Like I met with Tora already a lot with and also with Daddy Otter, which I'm really happy. Another is like we have to be real. Money. Like money will be able to pay bills, money will be able to pay debts, money will be able to let you buy the things that you need and want. That's also one. Not saying to be happy with materials, but like it or not, people tend to be, and I'm one of them. I'm being open, I guess, because you have to understand. Majority of the people will be happy when they have lots of money. It's not only like you can be happy with when you're in love or be happy that you have your family with you or be happy that you became a VTuber, meet with so many friends. Like we all have different kinds of happiness in life. And the next, get a message from any of my Oshis, which I already did. Yeah, I got messages from my Oshis, and then there are others. Like I admire them a lot. Like for those in the Japanese side, which is like Golan-san or Golan-san, and then who are the others?
ゼネタイガー69フォロードユー、ホワイ
Hello, could you followed you? Why? Yeah, can you guys hear that alert now? Can you guys hear it? I want to confirm. Huh? Yes, yeah, finally you guys get to hear my alerts. After a year of debut, and I didn't know that all of you couldn't hear. Then not Tiger, I saw it. Yeah.
In the corporate.
Oh my gosh, let me skip that. Who is messaging me? Okay, moving back. I saw it, I want to see it again. Not me. Then not Tiger. Look at you and follow you. Why? Thank you so much for the follow, Zeno. So next is make at least one mukbang, which I did a lot. I did a lot of mukbang streams over the 1 year. So I'm really happy. And it turns previously it was like eating in pictures, but now I did web. Like I used my camera to be able for you to guys see my hands. Said you'll be back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm here. I was like looking at my phone. Yeah, I was looking at my phone because I got a message. Make at least one ASMR stream. I did. I did do some ASMR streams because I was testing out my microphone. It's not that 3D. It's not a 3DO microphone wherein there's a left and a right ear. Mine just has a stereo mode, so I can like talk as if I'm on the left or on the right side. Because in my place, people cannot order them; they have to order them online. And 3DO microphones are expensive. Yeah, the ASMR. Yeah, good times. And then Okane, which I did, and I want to thank everyone who donated and sub, and I appreciate it a lot. Don't worry, the surprise is gonna come sooner. Yeah. What matters is I was able to reach one of my goals, as I said earlier, which is this thingamajig. Yeah, which is this one. As long as I was able to do at least one of the goals, I'm already happy. Anyway, back to the and then study more on VTubing. Yes, because I was a newbie, okay? So I wanted to like learn more about there might be things that I don't know. And here's the thing. When I did my debut, I didn't have any kinds of filters, and then I had to like study on how to do it. Wait, cosplay cam, are you sure? Yeah, I can do a cosplay cam, but I will not show my face. That's for sure. I will never show my face, no matter how hard I try. Yeah, I don't want to dox myself. So it's only the face that will nobody will be able to see it. Study more on VTubing, which I did. I'll be study. It's still in the process. Still risky because accident can happen. Yeah, I'll make sure that that does not happen. I mean, I did hand can stream and I did a mukbang off collab and I made sure everything is safe. Yep, yep, yep. There are some people who are they can cosplay and they're safe. Oh, there's Jollibee. Oh, that's right. I remembered. Yeah, which I already did mukbang, so I'm really happy that a lot of my simple goals were there. Oh yeah, there's also this one. Yeah. One of the people who actually helped me a lot, which I'm very, very thankful. Yeah. The one who made the overlays, the VTuber model, which I'm really, really happy. And then my rigger. And then of course the emotes, which are so cute. I'm really happy. And of course the logos, which are so awesome. Like for those who don't know, I actually have 3 different logos. And then of course the BGM that I used there was actually customized, commissioned, and done by Raymond. For those who don't know who Raymond is, he's a Nightingale VTuber. And I'm really blessed. Yeah, blessed mama and papa. Yeah, thank you so much for helping me become me. 1 year has passed and I'm still the same as ever. Mm-hmm. And then we have the Star and Stinger animations, as you guys seen. The ones who did majority of the artworks is Arts Ira, and then art animation is Shanley. Yeah, so many things were provided thanks to them. It wasn't if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be able to like do these things. Then they would might be parents-in-law. In the VTuber, most well, depends. If you're VTuber, your 2D model and your rigger are the same, then maybe. But I'm really happy for them. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't be here as I am. It might have been taken 2 years. I know, just wanna tease you. You always wanna tease me. How dare you? Even the expression I can actually do, like don't like it. I mean, I don't mind you teasing me, but don't tease me a lot, okay? Oh, that's right. My very first, the first thing the debut that I made for the first time. Yeah, debut and then April Fool's Day, but gaming. Ah, that's right. That time I was like 11 p.m. GMT plus 8 that time. I can't believe it. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I can't believe my schedule is like that. Yeah, that time I didn't take April Fool's Day seriously, but now I do. Oh my gosh, even the chat's on the right. How? Ah, that's right. I didn't have like a chat box there. Yeah, I was able to do it. You know, I can't stop teasing you. Stop teasing me. Oh, that's right. The different expressions. That's right. I remember this.
Nice. Tutumate. I feel like there's double BGM. Let's see.
Stop! I don't want to embarrass myself as with. Okay, I am like, Oh my gosh. Fine. One ASMR kiss for everyone by Momo. Okay. Yeah, I can still do my ASMRs like this. Yeah, a kiss for Momo. And then yeah, a kiss just for you. Okay, thank you so much for the redeem. Okay, then let's see. I wonder if some of you already know my other movements. Yeah, I remember I had so many kinds of emotes. I don't use them a lot. That's right. You guys can see that some of the motion. Some of them are like the smug face. Yeah. This the actual more smiley face. That's right. The one wherein I'm actually eating. I still remember that. I can still do that. See? Ram 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 ram. Yeah, I can still do that. Okay, let's move on. Stop. Oh, that's right, my feet. Wait, I remember I did something. Do I have other expressions? Oh wait, so probably later. Yeah, I was like showing the model my body. Yeah, I remember the details. It was thanks to one of my close friends that was able to assist me on how the design would look. So that here's the thing. It's not easy to create a VTuber model of your own because you have like you want to be as unique as you can. Like yeah, it'll be hard if it's the more detailed the character is, the harder it is when it comes to fan arts. But the more detailed and different you are from the others, the more people won't be able to compare you much from others. So that's why we made so many new things, so many things that will make it so different. Like if this person like you will know it's dope. Like you will know if it's me, if it's like defined as me, right? Like I am 100% sure no one was able to create a honey designed fur jacket like mine. I want to make it as detailed as possible. And also I have 3 pins here. A bee, a fish, and a curry pin. And of course, what makes it different for me is I have a pet mimic right here. Yep. Hello, Starla. Yeah, I'm back. Fine. Another kiss from Starla. Here's a kiss. Mwah. Yeah, free kisses. Yeah, I'll probably increase the price soon because even my friend slash manager is telling me, I'm noticing over this year people are claiming your ASMR bear kiss a lot. Make it higher because giving kisses is not easy. And I'm like, okay, fine. It's ASMR too, so it's different. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But it'll take time. And then let me see what other things I remembered. Oh, that's right. I remember there are other emotions. The chewing, yeah. That's right. I did show my removing my cap. People think that I'm actually like wearing a bear cap, but it's actually actual bear ears. And I didn't have any human ears. I mean, I did say bear. Yeah, removing the jacket, and of course, I remembered I had to like call my pet as if I called them. Yeah, my pet mimic Chompy.
Dragons, have cats, but
Yeah, it was all planned out very well too. I'm so happy with Chompy.
is it heavy? Now that you mentioned it, not
Yeah, not a lot of people have pet mimics, I believe. I want to be as unique. In the end, I just want to be as unique so people don't forget.
yeah.
And that's right, I did have that.
Like when
The rage or feral mode. I believe I removed that.
they have
Did
this
I?
time that wherein they are very
Did I remove that?
sometimes. Not because it's
Yeah, I did.
It's not because of hormones or such.
Yeah, I did.
Probably in
Yeah, I guess it doesn't.
unexpected situations.
I'm
like,
noticing that I can just put it on mode.
when you are
I can bring it back in the
that probably
future.
makes you
I can actually bring the feral mode back in the future.
like the
I'm still experimenting.
with the actual
Yes, this is what I look like. Ah, that's right. I can do those squats like you guys can see. Like
I
1,
can do squats. Like, I
2,
can just see your face.
3, 4,
Are you
5.
talking to me? Eh?
Yeah, I can do that. I can also like lean onto you and I'm gonna be like,
Why some of them are very
what are you doing? Don't even think about it. Hello? Don't even think about it. I can lean back, lean forward. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I remembered I was very picky. Yeah. So I guess that's it. Yeah, so that's how my debut worked. Yeah. And that's right, my very first ending screen. Ah, it brings back so much memories. Dang. So that was a back from the past of my debut. 2 hours long. Wow. My apologies of skipping majority of my dialogues because I was shy. I was super shy. Can't believe it has it has been that long. Anyway, let's go back to my room. So that should be it for the karaoke stream. So this is where I will be fixing the VOD and do experiments to remove this part. Yeah, for those who were able to stay to hear the karaoke stream, congratulations, you just finally heard me sing a song that I didn't expect to be able to properly sing. Yeah, for those who don't know that song, it's Life is Beautiful. That's the name of the Japanese song. Yes, it's Life is Beautiful. It'll take time for me to find the actual like singer. Let me check. Mega Terra Zero. Yeah, that's the name of the person, apparently. Yeah, so for now, time for me to head to rest because I'll be working on a lot of things today. So for now, thank you all for coming to my special 1 year anniversary, everyone. I would like to thank everyone who was able to not only contribute in the Sabadonaton goal, but also for staying with me for this past 1 year. All I can tell you guys is I will continue doing streams because I'm actually having fun. Yeah, I'm really happy. And make sure you all rest up, okay? Some of you guys, including myself, the time is already very late. So make sure you guys rest up for today. You all deserve it, and make sure you all stay hydrated and already eaten, okay? So thank you all for coming to my stream, and hope you all have a great rest of the morning, afternoon, evening, and night to you all. Bye and thank you for the 1 year anniversary celebration, greetings and everything. More days and funs and laughter to come for our 2nd year, starting today. Bye! I did a voice crack, that's so ew.